welcome viewers to the maiden edition of Future Today, powered by GRSRC Editorial Board, 7-Day News, and Bush Shepherd Love Foundation. It has been said, it has been anticipated all over social media. Today we have in our midst Africa's fastest, finest, and youngest live painter, Isaac Chukwu Ide, who's currently has been elevated by Emmy as a Discovery of the Year. Congratulations and welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
You are all over social media. Can you tell us something brief about you before we start?
Okay, first and foremost, I would say thank you for this opportunity. My name is Isaac Chukwu Akasemobi Ide. My brand name is Chukwu. I'm 19 years of age and a student of Takoradi Technical University. And I'm an artist and a student.
You're an artist. What kind of artwork do you do?
Okay, I cut across every aspect of art, but my specialty and area of focus is in portraiture, and I do it in live painting format.
What is live painting?
Okay, I would say live painting is, for me, live painting is me standing before an audience and painting live before them.
I want to ask, how did you feel when you were in your seat, when the program was going on, the Emmy Awards, then it was getting to your category, names were coming, because you were nominated with Medical and other big people on a big platform. How did you feel when such moments were going on?
Honestly speaking, I would say I had mixed feelings because me being nominated with people of high recognition here in Ghana and all over Africa, I felt very astonished, surprised, like I said, mixed feelings. But then when I was called and declared as the winner, I would say I'm very happy and grateful to God.
So you are sitting as the Africa's fastest and youngest live painter. How do you feel?
I feel it's a plus onto my portfolio, and I feel I have to do more work and more grace to my ego.
Now let's dive deep into the beginning of your work. When did painting start as something that you could do?
I would say it's something that started since infancy, because I took the gene from my mom. My mom is an artist,
wow.
So I took that gene from her. And I started at home, I started as a kid, but from the initial stage, my dad wasn't happy about the whole idea of me doing art. But then, when people realized I was good in what I was doing, they gave me their support. And then I realized it after I was entering into my secondary school.
So now you're on level terms with your daddy?
Yeah, right now he's supporting.
Obviously, because now you are an award winner. So when did it start professionally?
Okay, I would say it started about 2 years ago. I was doing paintings at my end, but not really the live painting. But then I sat down one day and I was like, okay, let me do something unique and different that will make me stand out. So then that was when I went back to decide I'll start doing live painting before an audience. So I'll just say 2 years ago, I started professionally.
Your profile is all over, and then according to that, you were a student leader in GRSRC. Can you tell us something about that?
Okay, the truth hurts, but then I would say I wasn't really someone who was of academia. I wasn't really academically good. But then I was putting myself into endeavors where I felt I had confidence in what I was doing. So then I felt I had a passion for leadership. So then I went into leadership and I gave it a try in my school. So I was a protocol prefect in my school.
Wow.
And also I decided to break boundaries and become a regional SRC trustee. Yeah, so I had passion for leadership. That was it, just to lead students.
So were the people in your, which school was that?
I'm an old student of Wesley Grammar Senior High.
Were they aware that you could do something like painting, and did you exhibit it to them?
Not to the apex, but then I was just doing a normal thing that a student would do. But then it was after I was done with SHS that I really came out fully to explore and expose myself.
Okay. So how has painting and our student leadership affected your life, and how are you working with it together?
Honestly, I would say it hasn't been easy, because trying to combine education and painting work and student leadership, it hasn't been on an easy platform. But then I would say God has been helping me. He has been on my side, because I would say I started my first painting in the church, and I sowed that seed to the church, and I realized that's having an impact on my life, and the Lord has been directing me in that way.
We go on a quick commercial break to find out what else Mr. Isaac do apart from painting. Welcome back from the pre-commercial break. You are still watching The Future Today, powered by GRSRC Editorial. We still have here our guest, Mr. Isaac Chukwudi, who is the youngest and fastest live painter in Africa. And before we went to the pre-commercial break, I was going to ask, what other things do you do apart from painting?
Okay, I enjoy acting, I enjoy dancing, I enjoy swimming, I enjoy making friends, and I try to endeavor in everything, but I have more interest in the swimming.
Have you tried acting somewhere else?
Okay, yeah. Currently in school, I'm part of the cast for a campus series called Silent Pain,
Okay.
of which I'm playing a role as a good boy and someone who is not really from a good home, but he is taking advantage of the opportunity of being in school and not following friends, not being influenced by people. And I feel I was giving that role because of the attitude and the way I portray my life on campus and the way I speak to people around me. That's why they gave me that role, to have a positive impact on people when they are watching the series.
So now, acting, you can step into different kinds of characters and other things. For you, what would be your role that you want to play if you want to get into acting?
I would say I would love to play the hard, especially the hard type.
The hard type, like
let me give a scenario whereby I'm part of a gang of bad boys, because I've been in such life before,
right,
until I was saved by God and I found my salvation in Christ. So when I play that role, it makes me portray it very well and try and deliver a message to someone when I am going back to portraying, like regretting what I did. I'm able to put it across very well. That's why I like to act that role.
So what if I'm a director and I'm giving you a role of an old man?
I don't mind. There's no harm in trying, but then I'll do it.
Or you be an old wicked man. Okay, so I want to ask something about the Emmy Awards. How was it like? How was the whole program like? How did they encourage you to do more?
Okay, first and foremost, I'll say when I heard about Emmy Africa Awards, I realized it was a platform where big people such as Kwame Despite, Bolare, Kwabena Dufour, Abeku Santana, like the big heads in Ghana here. But then I called my manager and I asked him, I've heard of these awards and there's a category which is Discovery of the Year. Can I give it a try? And I was like, oh yeah, it's not a bad idea. So then I picked up my phone and I went online and I nominated myself. And I told friends around me to also nominate me. So I followed up and I told them that okay, I have an idea concerning my painting stuff, whereby they do away with the normal envelope thing to declare the winner. In this case, I will come in as a live painter to do like the winner, to declare the winner. So they liked the idea, but they were still deliberating on it until they met me at Ghana Miss Niger. And when we were there, they realized I did a good job. They decided to bring me on board. So they threw a tax to me whether I could do 9 paintings in 2 hours. And I decided to take up the tax. And then I said, okay, fine, I'll take the contract. So then I did 9 paintings during the launching. And that was the day they were going to unveil the short list for the nominees.
Wow.
So I was doing my stuff when I heard my name being mentioned as
you weren't
part
even
of,
aware?
I wasn't aware. Like I was cautioned, I was told I was nominated, and I thank God for that. And the names started following, and I heard Medical's name and some other big heads in the industry, and I felt a bit downhearted.
I can imagine.
But then I just told myself, even to be nominated on such a platform is a big plus to my portfolio. So then I just kept my fingers crossed. So as time was going on, I told people to vote. But then I was told I hit the highest nomination. A lot of people nominated me for the Discovery of the Year. So then at least it gave me some more confidence. And then getting to the voting aspect, I decided to tell people around me, people on campus, even when I was traveling to other regions for occasions, I get up in the bus with my publicity guy, and we are just telling people just to vote. So that was how it was going, and I was putting in my best. I put in my money, I put in my everything, just to see whether I'll be a winner. And then on the D-Day, on the 24th of June, they were mentioning the nominees, and they were like, okay, it's time to declare the winner for Discovery of the Year. And this was where my nervosity
Everything will just
went
pop
very
out.
high. And you know what? The program started around 6 o'clock. And my manager told me to get ready by 5:30. But actually, I wasn't, like, even going to bath was a problem
No,
because
I don't think we can.
even going to pick up the tickets for my room I was very nervous.
Yes.
Like, my head was aching. I had mixed feelings. So I got dressed and I got to the occasion, and then things were going on, and he said, okay, let's call on Abedipele to present the award. And I was just, at that point was where they brought in light soup
Okay.
for us to drink. So I was taking in my light soup, and I thought that would be a point for that light soup to cool down my
Yes.
nervosity. But then when Abedipele climbed the stage and was like blah blah blah, and the winner is at that time there was meat in my mouth
Okay.
and some quantity of soup, and they shouted my name, Isaac Chukwudi, and like the soup splashed in my dress,
Oh.
like my white shirt.
Yeah.
But then I felt very happy. I felt very. I was surprised. I was shocked because to be recognized all over Africa as the fastest youngest life painter isn't that easy, because I realized awards and stuff like that normally fall under movies,
Yeah.
music, business, entrepreneur. But me as an artist or as a painter, being honored with such an award and an Africa recognition, I feel all glorification should be given to God.
We thank God for that. I also want to find. Let's go back to your the days in secondary school. You know, when we discovered that one of our mates, you know, it happens, has a talent of painting or thing, we all try to employ the person. So situations like Valentine's Day and this kind of programs, were you employed by your friends to do some work for them?
When I was in school, I didn't really do much, but I was practicing on my end because I had a target. I was aiming at being a life painter, so I wasn't really taking jobs from my colleagues. I was just playing my part as a normal
So you
student.
didn't,
I
didn't know about it.
People didn't know about me until I was done with SHS, because people were so many rumors. You get me? People were saying a lot of stuff about me. People were like, "Hey, you're a nice guy. You are flirting with a lot of girls." And you know, me doing painting, I felt people got attracted to people in the art industry. So then I kept a hold on that because I was building a brand and I didn't want people to tarnish my image.
Yes.
So then I sat down and I was like, no, let me just do my normal school stuff, enter into my leadership stuff. And then when I'm done with school, I'll focus on what I'm supposed to do. And I realized that if I started blowing horns about what I was doing, the SHS fame might eat into my head and I might not be able to control myself. So then I realized that, no, let me just go on a hold, gather myself together, get someone to manage me, control me, direct me on what to do and what not to do. And then I'll take it from there. So people appreciated me more when I was done with SHS than in school, because if I was in school, I felt maybe my fame will lie within my
just
campus. But then after I was done with school, at least people appreciate me more than before.
So how do your other colleagues, the one you call those who competed with you, that the Chukwu we know is now an award winner? Have you met some of them, and
many were surprised. Many were happy for me. Obviously, it's not everybody that would like me, so some people were envious. But then I would say I'm very happy that people around me are happy for me, and I'll just tell them to just keep supporting me, showing me the love. And I tell you, I have more packages out there like this because everybody realized I was doing the black. And there was a reason behind the black, because I faked so many experiences. I have been through the black and the dark nights. That was why I started with black. But now that I am progressing,
seeing the light.
I'm seeing the light more, I decided to put in this. So that's why now when you see some of my paintings, there are colors coming through.
Yeah.
The different colors that I'm bringing in has an impact in what I am doing right now. And I'm shooting a documentary, and when the documentary is out, people really get to understand the whole thing and how everything started and what's pushing me and why the black and why now I are fusing in other colors.
So everybody has this moment that you cherish in whatever you do. So in your painting career, what's one platform or what one moment did you paint that you really felt it, you really love? What big platform did you feel?
have been on so many big platforms, but the platform I would say I really felt I did my maximum best was last year Ghana Banking Awards.
Okay.
I was invited to paint the governor of the Bank of Ghana, the one who just left, and the response by the people in the audience was very, very positive. God being so good, I had a standing ovation. People were clapping for me, and followed by the Ghana Miss Niger. I painted Shatawale, Davido, Manifest and Fowls, Lewin and Tiwa Savage, and people that were on the red carpet really appreciated it and were really amazed. And I would say people were clapping for me. People took my contacts. And
So the Ghana Banking Award, did you get some of the money?
at that point in time, I was still in my, in free project.
Okay.
I was going in more for the exposure than the money, because to be on such a platform
It's
even a plus. And because it's my passion, me being on such a platform, I feel I'm being paid, because it's not easy for an artist to climb a stage of such caliber of people, where you have bankers
all over,
and even people representing other countries around. But I feel one day I'll read from wherever I'm sewing. That's it.
So people are looking up to you. There are people around who are seeing what you do. What would be some of the advice that you give to them?
Honestly speaking, I would say keep doing your best. Keep putting in your maximum, because you don't know who is watching you. You don't know who is looking up to you. And also, don't forget your God, because my first trick was I did my first painting in a church, and I sold it in a church. And then I gave all glorification to God, because He's the one who gave me the talent I am using right now, and I'm using it to win souls for His kingdom. And also, I would advise you to get a mentor, someone who will guide you. My mentor is Patrick Dodu and Kasim Gary. They are world-known painters. And also, try and practice more, because continuous practice makes you permanent and perfect. And also, keep yourself abreast, research, take advantage of every opportunity around you, because you will never know where your destiny lies.
The Greater Accra Student Representative Council has been the foundation of your leadership. How has it helped you also in the style of painting?
I would say it has helped me, because even in school, in my first year, I'm still in my first year, I'm going to my second year, I was awarded the Emerging Leader of the Year. And I would say it's JAR SRC has really been of great impact, because it helped me in my confidence level, how to relate to students, how to convey an information to people around you, how to carry yourself around, how to portray even leadership in your course of field. And I felt SRC gave me that platform to display that. And even in my art world and in my art field, it's helping me a lot, because I hold a mic and then I try to play a leadership role before people to inspire them and to motivate them. And because even my whole painting life is, I do it to minister, to inspire, to motivate and to entertain. So I feel the leadership part is playing in my motivation and inspiration role.
Finally, I want to use this platform to appreciate and thank those who have helped you so far. And tell us some people who have helped you reach this level of greatness.
Okay, I'd like to say a big thank you to God Almighty, because if it wasn't Him, I don't think I would have even been in this world. And I'd like to say a big thank you to my parents. I'd like to say a big thank you to my godmother, Mrs. Ejepon. I'd like to say another big thank you to Patrick William Dodu, my godfather, my role model, Kasim Gray, and my friends in Wesley Grammar, Sakadi Technical University. I really appreciate your help. I really appreciate your love and support. And then I would like to say a big thank you to JARSRC for this opportunity to discuss with me and to know more about me and to help me promote me, because I'm sure this is a platform to push me around the world. So thank you very much for this, and I really appreciate it.
Thank you very much for being
God
on the
bless
show.
you.
Thank you very much. This has been an exciting day for us, for having the fastest and the youngest live painter with us. This has been also a great success struck by GRSRC Editorial Board, powered by the Good Law Foundation and the 7 days news. This has been the interview Future Today with the fastest life painter. You come your way same time next week. Bye bye.